Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to be learning how to harvest bitter gourd. This over here is how the plant is looking now, so let's learn how to harvest it. Right now, I am going to be teaching you how to place the seeds. More importantly, I am going to be explaining when it is best to plant the seeds for bitter gourd according to South Australian weather. It is crucial to know when to plant seeds as they have a higher chance to grow well. Specifically, bitter gourd needs a very hot and humid climate to grow well. Normally for bitter gourd, I'll place the seeds around the 3rd or 4th week of September, so around 2 weeks before the seeds should be placed, so the 1st or 2nd week of September, I will dig a hole in the soil that is half a foot in depth and a width of half a foot as well, and let that sit for 2 weeks before planting the seeds on the 3rd week. Then add some compost to the hole that we have just created. This is homemade compost, and I have already made a video on how to make your own compost, which you can check out. So with the compost, fill up the hole and smooth it out. So right here I have taken 2 seeds that I am going to place. To place the seeds, make a hole that is 2 to 3 centimeters deep. Place 1 seed in each hole and then cover it with a bit of compost. Then add some water. Around every 2 to 3 days, check the soil. It is important for the soil to be damp, but during the time, it is not necessary to water them often. This is the bitter gourd plant after 1.5 months, so by this time, the plant should look like this. These 2 plants are around 6 centimeters and have sprouted with a few leaves on each plant. Around this stage, I have also made a frame. This frame is important, especially when saving space. As seen over here, the frame allows plants to grow within the given space. So this is made by basically placing 2 poles and placing the rope in a zigzag pattern and then weaving the plant onto the rope. So I use these nets for various of my plants, as like I said earlier, it is easier to maintain and grow plants by using this method. This is another bitter gourd plant that is growing for 2.5 months. So the other small plants we just saw should look like these after this amount of time. Around this time, the plant looks green and healthy and has a few flowers with many bitter gourds. For the best results from growing bitter gourd, the soil for these plants should not get dry, but should be damp instead, meaning that the plant should be watered regularly. Once every month, we should reapply the rich compost, and bitter gourd should be placed in an area where there's lots of sunlight, as they thrive well in it. Luckily for these plants, I haven't gotten any bugs or pests on them, but a good natural pest control that I use if I do get pests on other plants is a mixture of water, neem oil, and a gram of Cardi soap. Then That's it for this video, guys. I hope you found this video useful, and if you like this video, make sure to subscribe and click the like button, and see you in the next one.